Hi everyone, welcome to WION Live broadcast from New York City. I'm your host, Susan Tehrani. First, let's take a look at some of the stories making headlines this hour. Iran says its enrichment of uranium as part of its nuclear program was non-negotiable after U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff's call for a halt. However, Iranian President Pezeshkian says that he hopes for a deal at talks with the U.S. on Saturday. President Trump renews his attacks on Harvard University, calls it a joke that should no longer receive federal funds. President Trump is to meet Japanese envoy to negotiate trade tariffs and hopes a deal can be worked out with the biggest investor into the United States. The Trump administration says that it's suing the state of Maine over participation of transgender athletes in girls' sports, actions to be detailed by the U.S. Attorney General later on today. South African police rescue an American pastor who was miraculously unharmed after a deadly shootout with armed men, and he was abducted by them. Josh Sullivan last week as he led a prayer service at his church in Eastern Cape Province. Google removes 247.4 million ads and suspends 2.9 million advertisers' accounts in India for abusing its advertisement policy. This part of a 39.2 advertiser accounts suspended worldwide as the company looks to identify bad actors and fraud signals. Cricket's venue is announced for the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. The town of Pomona in California will host all matches, while the iconic Universal Studios will also see Olympic action.